Alright guys, next project on the Hiker is get these AC outlets installed, and I'm going to install it just below this Anderson SB50 connector, and didn't really want to do it on the diamond plate because it'll be harder to seal, but this is where I want it. And yeah, so they call for a 2-inch hole saw, but this is going to work better with a 1 7/8 inch hole saw, which doesn't come in a standard kit. So I had to buy the special, but I got it on like clearance or something for, I don't know, like $6. So pretty good. So I wanted this a little high, not at the bottom, so that I could get stuff on to the floor of the cabin here. So this will be up out of the way. So let's go ahead and drill this. Now I'm through the aluminum. I'm going to go a little bit faster. I'm reducing the pressure a little bit so I don't break out all of a sudden and create a bunch of damage on the inside wall. So I'll go really slowly, make sure this breaks out slowly. There we go. Almost. All right, so I'm gonna get a piece of sandpaper and smooth this out a little bit. So I was getting the inside edge as well as this outside edge, and yeah, it's pretty unsharp. Probably would have cut my finger before I did this. All right. So that's basically how it will be. I've got to drill 3 holes. Yeah, I got to go figure out if I'm going to use wood screws or just use machine screws and put them all the way through with nuts on the backside. Machine screws with nuts on the backside, so I might do that here if I can get the hardware to fit. So, all right, be back when I'm ready for the fasteners. All right, guys. Decided I'm going to use the machine screws and just go all the way through. I did a couple quick checks and they should work. So what I'm going to do is get this where I want it, and then all right, so I'm going to drill that first, put a machine screw in to kind of act like a cleco, so I don't get tolerance to stacking, and then I'll drill the other 2 right here. So take that out. Might have to go up 1 bit larger. Yeah, do that now. All right. All right, here we go. And because this bit is just slightly bigger than these holes, I'm gonna keep pulling this out. Well, actually no. What I'll do is I'll just drill straight through. Just make these holes slightly bigger. Yeah, just ever so slightly smaller than the bit. All right. That way I get a match drill instead of a hope it's in the right spot. Okay, so that should be good. All right. This last one. I'm gonna go on the inside and see how much they stick out. I think these are the 40 millimeter I bought for these. Yeah, these are 25. I think I need to use the 40, but they might poke out a little bit. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think I can live with that. All right. Okay, so I'm about to hook up the wire to the outlet. I got the wires strung up already because I needed to get the length right. And what I did was I added enough length where I could pull the outlet well out of the camper, you know, get the wires tight and whatnot, and then what'll happen is I'll just take up the slack by putting a loop in the wire, running it out a little bit, then running it back. Yeah, always make a service loop with your wire so you have room to work with it. So you probably can't see it. Well, yeah, you probably can't see it, but I've marked the wires hot, neutral, and ground, and I'm going to do this one at a time. I'm going to go back out and I'll show you me stripping it and getting the wires inserted. Alright guys, so I've got the hot. I don't know if you can see that mark in there, but this is the hot. I'm not exactly sure how much to strip. Yeah, I'll strip about that much off and see how it goes. So that's the hot, neutral, ground. All right. So these have screws, and there's a plate that will come down and clamp the wire. Yeah, so I think that's good. So okay, I'm gonna fish out the neutral. So on the back, they've got a nice, some nice paint. So white's neutral, green's ground. See if I can do this where you guys can see it. All right, now the ground. Don't want to go all the way down with the strippers because for some reason this 12 gauge is a little bit too big for the strippers, and we'll cut some of the strands. It's not good. Alrighty. Yeah, so what I'm looking at is if this is going to seal, and probably not. So before I start cranking down on this with fasteners, I'm going to bead a silicone in there, and then that'll take up some of the difference due to this diamond plate. All right, but I'm liking that a lot. Yep, and there's the service loop. So I'll just tie all this stuff together with one of these surface mount things for zip ties, and that'll keep it out of the way. And then that boot will fit over the back of that. Alright guys, so sorry I didn't bring you along. I just kind of too much hassle. So yeah, I'm going to clean up this excess before it dries. Just getting a little cleanup juice here. All right, I'm gonna call that good enough. Just try to get some of this off my hands here. And that's what it looks like on the inside. Yeah, I was using a vice grip to hold the nut. Well, I need 2 hands for this. Be right back. Alright guys, so when I get the other side done, or wait a minute, I'll probably just get that surface mount zip tie thing in right now so I can call this side done. Alright, up next is the other side. Alright guys, I'm gonna get started on this driver's side. That's about where it is on the other side. I'm going just light pressure so I don't break out and tear the wood. gonna go get the silicone ready and the hardware ready. Jesus. Alright guys, that's installed. And I'll clean up this residue later.